Good morning, everyone, and welcome to 10-Minute Miracle Mondays. I'm Carrie Mulhern, and we get together every Monday morning to manifest miracles together. I'm a little late this morning, thinking in January that we might switch this over to 8 a.m. Central Time, which would be 9 a.m. Eastern and 6 a.m. Pacific Time. Good morning. Welcome. So we get together every Monday and we work on manifesting miracles together. It only takes a minute, really, to get law of attraction kicking and you start attracting things into your life. Just to give you a story of it, simple. Sunday, my husband and I were thinking about getting some breakfast tacos. So he wasn't feeling very well and I was going to go myself. It's just a few minutes away, but he decided to come anyway with a pounding headache. And, we were driving and he's like, I know how it's going to be. There's going to be this terrible line and, people are going to be ridiculous because it's the holidays and, as we're, to go through the drive-through and everything. And I just said to him, I'm half joking. I'm like, that's not how you do it. You have to believe that when we get there, the line's going to go quickly. Everything's going to be wonderful. People will be driving perfectly. Everybody's going to be happy and it'll be great. So he's like, oh, okay. Just kind of humoring me. So we get there, no line whatsoever. Now, every Sunday morning it is packed. So no line, and there was one car in front and it was a police car. So he just burst into laughter. He's like, oh my God, we're even getting a police escort. So that's what I'm talking about. It's so simple. Sometimes people think a miracle or attracting stuff in your life has to be this big, incredible thing, but it can be something that simple. So if you start to focus on, wow, I was thinking this and there it is. Thank you. That's how you get more and more of it. And just to start noticing that the universe is constantly speaking to us, constantly. Signs and symbols, and if you start to tune into it, you pick up the rhythm of it. And how you can communicate with the universe, well, it's by our thoughts and the things that we say, the things that we write down, the things that we're grateful for. But you can start to say, to however or whoever you speak to, whether it's your guardian angels or to God or just the universe in general, source, just say, I'm looking for a sign for this. And then you will see something. Something will happen. It could be a billboard. It could be a phone call. It could be something somebody says on TV that matches what you're looking for. But you will see it. And then you have to acknowledge it. And the more that you do, you start to get this lovely little dance between you and the universe, and you can start to make magic happen. So we're going to take the first part of this and work on you. We'll do a short meditation. And then the second part, we'll do a little meditation on the planet. So we take care of ourselves first, and then we can work on helping others. And honestly, just taking care of yourself, your purpose, what you want, what makes you feel good and brings you joy, helps heal, helps heal everybody else. So we start with the breath. We center and ground ourselves. You can do this anytime. It relaxes you. So anytime during the day that you just feel like you need a reset, ground yourself. So picture roots coming out of your feet and going down into the earth. And then you're just going to breathe up those roots through your whole body, up through your nose, and you'll release out your mouth. Do it when it's comfortable for you. If you want to hold it longer, you can, and release whenever you want to. So just picture again, roots coming out of your feet, going down into the earth. And you're just going to breathe up through your nose, all the way up through your feet, your legs, your hips, torso, chest, arms, neck, head, all of that healing energy. And you're just going to breathe out any stress, any anxiety, any worry, anything you want to release. Just breathe it out. One more time, breathe up those roots. Fill every single cell in your body with this wonderful healing energy of the planet. And then just release. One more time, breathe up those roots. All the way up your entire body. Fill every single cell. Healing. And then just release. And the other way that you can do it is just to breathe in through the top of your head, through your crown chakra. Just breathe all the way down from the energy of the earth. It's just, there's this universal healing energy all around us, within the earth, within the air, everywhere. So you can do it any way that feels comfortable to you, but it just works spiritually and it works physically in your body to calm you down and just to ground you. So welcome to you, welcoming God, Ascended Masters, Archangels, angels, guardian angels, healer guides, master healers, spirit guides, and all those who want to help heal us on the planet, who are of the highest level, unconditional love or higher, please help us to elevate the highest good in ourselves and the planet, restore all to balance, and remove anything negative no longer serving us. Please help us in all ways, in all directions of time, all for our highest good. Thank you, and so it is. So, we're just going to work on you. Think about what you want to bring into your life. Think about what you want to let go of. And don't feel that you have to do anything perfectly. There's no such thing. Just relax and listen and enjoy. So close your eyes, and we're going to go for an evening walk through the park. It's a winter wonderland. You're bundled up nice and warm, and you're standing in the most beautiful winter scene that you can imagine. The trees are glistening with ice. Snow has blanketed the ground, except for a beautiful path lined with old-fashioned street lamps. It feels like a picturesque step back in time. You take in the beautiful scenery, and you walk and walk. And soon you come across a picnic table that's next to a metal can that has a warm fire blazing in it. You warm yourself by the fire, and then sit down at the table and notice sheets of paper and pens. There's also a hot cup of cocoa with marshmallows in it just for you. Have a sip while you write all the things you want to leave behind. Write down each burden you've been carrying, or something you want to let go of, something you no longer want to take on your journey with you. Think a moment about what all those burdens are and write them down. When you let go of things no longer serving you, it makes room for good things to come into your life. Now take that piece of paper with each thing you're letting go of and toss it into the fire. Don't worry if you've forgotten something or think about it after this meditation. Your soul knows what you want to leave behind, and it will be taken care of for you. As the fire burns all of the paper, all you're letting go of is gone. You breathe in the crisp, clean air and breathe out relief. You feel happy, and you can't help but smile because you're heading towards the life of your dreams. You continue on your journey, warm and filled with joy. You look up and see the beautiful night sky and the tops of the glistening trees, and you can see miles of beautiful snow and landscape ahead of you on this lovely path. It is such a beautiful night. You see deer feeding on some remaining berries on a bush, birds nibbling on a feeder, and you could spend hours just gazing into the clear night sky with millions of stars and that beautiful full moon. You feel so at peace, enjoying the stillness that snow brings. Soon a light snow begins to fall, and you approach a beautiful cabin. Right inside that door is the life you want. As you take in all that magic, think about all you want in your life. Is it a new home, a new job, a new relationship, financial abundance, healthy weight loss, your own successful business, finally being on purpose, finally loving yourself? Take a moment and see what you want as if it's already here. Feel it in your body. Visualize what you will look like, who will be with you, and where will you be. Feel it, hear it, and see it in your mind. Now take a moment. Everything you want is on the other side of that door. Your new life is waiting for you. But you can already feel the change. You feel so energized. At the count of 5, you will open the door and you'll see your new life. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From this moment forward, you're living the life you want. See it, feel it, and be it. From now on, act as if what you want is already here. Manifestation has already begun. Look for the signs, write them down, and say thank you. You're attracting the life you want through thinking the life you want, and so it is. So take a moment and open your eyes, shake out your hands, and that's it. Just picture, you don't need to do a fancy meditation. Really, all you have to do is just sit, close your eyes, think about what you want, or sit, make a list, excuse me, make a list of what you want, focus on it for a moment, just picture what it would look like, feel like, and then that's how you start it. And then start to hold yourself as if what you want is here, because it really is. You're just connecting to it. So just start to picture and feel and be as if what you want is here right now, and start living from that, and then you'll start to see it. It'll catch up with you. So next we're going to work on the earth as a whole. You can either cup your hands, put them in your lap, picture the earth in your hands, and you're just sending love, just unconditional love to the earth. So close your eyes, picture the earth in your hands in its current state. Your loving, healing energy is being received. While the earth is healing with your loving energy, things no longer serving it is lifting into the air far away from you. Let's remove all of the divisiveness, unkindness, anger, hostility, and behavior that is not of love. Let's send it up into the air, up past our atmosphere, into space. Back to the earth in your hands. Picture anything else harmful that you want to remove from the planet, lifting off of us, off of the earth, into the air, up into space. We ask Archangel Michael to take all that we sent up into space to heaven for transmutation. Please cut any additional cords to anything no longer serving us or our planet, and send them up to heaven for transmutation. Please put your protective bubble around all of us, every single living and non-living thing on the planet. Put the entire earth in your protective bubble and only allow in love. Now focus on the earth in your hands. Balance is restored to the planet and all of its inhabitants. All of life is happy and healthy. People are kind and loving to each other and all living things. There's cooperation, peace, understanding, and compassion. Our planet is healthy. There's a balance of physical, mental, and spiritual health. Whatever else you can picture as the ideal earth, see it now, feel it. The earth is healed. We are healed. Know it is so. Thank you all so much for joining me. Thanks to God, Ascended Masters, Archangels, Angels, Guardian Angels, Healer Guides, Master Healers, Spirit Guides, and all those who are helping heal us and the planet. We're truly grateful. Grateful to all of you. Happy holidays. We'll see you in the new year. Sending you lots of love. Bye.